On today's episode of What's Happening Online, PewDiePie is officially cancelled. Link his show, Pew News. YouTuber flip-flopping around harder than me right now, because I'm filming this without any trousers on. It gets hot under the spotlight, man. I gotta air out these big English balls every once in a while. And creepy Twitch incel gets exposed. All that and more coming up on the best show on YouTube that lets you know when internet sensations make false allegations. Roll that intro. Let's start off today's episode talking about the state of YouTube, because man, have we had an eventful week. I woke up the other day to an email from YouTube telling me that I was going to get unverified on my YouTube account. My channel, with over 1 million subscribers, apparently wasn't enough to keep my verification tick on YouTube. I tweeted this out saying, so at Team YouTube, whose moronic decision was it to remove verification from channels, including my own? Now, I was completely unaware. I thought they singled me out. I thought they picked edgy commentators. It turns out nearly almost everyone got this email from YouTube. It caused an enormous upset. Loads of creators, loads of viewers and fans outraged that their favorite creators might be getting unverified even though they have a massive audience. YouTube tried justifying it by saying, we talked to viewers and creators and heard that the verification badge was confusing. Since verification is meant to help official channels differentiate themselves, we're making these changes to make that distinction clearer. Oh, are you? Are you? Thanks, YouTube. You've really cleared that one up for us. Yeah, so much clearer now. I don't even know what that meant. What does that even mean? What viewer or creator was confused by verification badges? Like, are you alright? If you're getting confused by a verification badge, I think there's something going on in your head. I guarantee not one viewer or creator even said this to YouTube. And the more YouTube went on, the more they just couldn't explain themselves. So it's no surprise to me that Susan herself tweeted this out. They are essentially reverting the decision and giving everyone, including me, our verifications and letting us keep them. Thank you, YouTube, for letting us keep verifications. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so grateful. Susan tweeted out, update 1. We heard loud and clear how much a badge means to you. Channels that currently have verification will now keep it without appeal. We'll continue to review those channels to ensure we're protecting creators from impersonation. We won. We won. They listened, and you know what? Fair play to Susan and YouTube. Within a day, they listened, they reverted the change. That's more than Twitch does. Twitch barely listens to their customers. At least Susan is willing to listen. However, even though there was a ton of bad news, YouTube did release a creator insider. Man, has this given me some optimism for the future. After more money on yellow dollar videos. This video is what I've been waiting for and so many other creators have been waiting for. YouTube are now trying to find more edgy advertisers to pair along yellow dollar sign content. They brought up R-rated movie trailers, something like more premium ads but more edgy. That way, even if your video does get the yellow dollar sign of death, you can still make money on your video like you would, hopefully, a normal monetized video.
So we at YouTube think this content has a lot of value, and we feel like there are advertisers out there who would be interested in running on this content, even though the content might include profanity or things that in the abstract might seem scary. So we've started a new program explicitly with the goal of getting more revenue on yellow dollar signs. So the first thing we did is we went out and we figured out, okay, who are advertisers who have ads that are a little bit edgy? Like an advertiser who has a movie trailer for an R-rated movie. Now, those advertisers actually are more interested in writing on edgy content because that's where their audience is.
In my mind, if this happens, and you know, they've already said a lot of advertisers are very interested, hopefully now, YouTube become more of a space where even if your content gets a yellow dollar sign, because it's still making good money, it will get promoted fairly like other videos should do. But after listening to this creator insider, I'm very optimistic and hopeful, cautiously optimistic, because you know, it is YouTube. Take it with a pinch of salt. However, this is the right path. This is something that we have been looking for, like a YouTube Adults app or just a way to support edgy content. And hopefully now, we'll get more updates on this and it will work. Leave a like on this video if you're excited for that and just more edgy content, hopefully rising through the ranks. Now moving on, if you don't remember, I mentioned in the first episode that we have a Reddit page, r/what's happening online. Go and follow that page. Go submit what you want to submit. The community right now is very small, but we have some great posts. Without further ado, let's go back to my room and read some Reddit. All right, it's time to read some Reddit posts from you guys. r/what's happening online. Make sure to make your posts. Reading Reddit also brought to you by BEB Apparel, my merchandise. This is a first edition hoodie that's still up. However, we launched a brand new range, BEB Champions, printed on champion hoodies, vinyl down the side. It looks so fresh. It's hoodie season coming up. It's September. Winter is coming, all right? Winter is coming. Get some hoodies. It supports the channel and also looks great. The first post, Sir Froge proves KSI is a hypocrite.
I am human as well.
Yeah,
Like, if you lose your dog, it's like losing a baby. Like it hurts. So I'm not gonna just be like, haha, your dog died, lol.
Yeah.
Like, cause that's just stupid. It's inhumane.
In this fight, you're gonna be Kong and I'm gonna be the fucking coyote.
That was like the only joke in the press conference that was actually funny. Obviously, KSI said it'd be inhumane to joke about it. That's not the first time KSI said something and completely backpedaled on it. It was a funny joke, man. I don't know what to say. I enjoyed the joke. True story, what people think clowns look like, what they actually look like. Oh my god, that's hilarious. You got Shannon Briggs, you got Jake Paul and Logan Paul. Shannon Briggs is a clown. Speaking of Shannon Briggs, Vidal tweeted out that he might be fighting Shannon Briggs. Imagine that. Vidal versus Shannon Briggs in the undercard. That'd be insane. That's the fight I want to see. I'm Alex's Goofy of YouTube. I should have just expected this, man. I'm Alex memes, just, of course. Twitch staff and Alinity, like. That is definitely what she has to be doing. She has to be doing that to someone at Twitch to be getting away with everything she's getting away with, man. I swear to God. Another Alinity meme. Guy at Twitch HQ, Alinity. That is so good. Me and the boys when Kavos uploads. I like this meme. Oh, that's all we have time for now for reading Reddit. I just got informed that we gotta get back to the studio, so back to the studio. Next up, we're talking about the boxing matches. KSI, Logan Paul. However, we're talking about Jake Paul right now. Jake Paul is the center of most of the attention right now because no one knows who he's gonna fight. The fight is only a mere 2 months away, so he has to pick an opponent soon. Faze Sensei, AnEsonGib, and Dillon Danis are the 3 who I think are the 3 main frontrunners for this. Faze Sensei put out a video describing why he should box Jake Paul, and it was a great video. It really did put me on his side. I mean, I love Faze Sensei. I think he's a great guy. I really enjoyed his last fight. I would love to see him fight Jake Paul, and I guarantee he would knock him out in the first round, like he's claiming he will. AnEsonGib is also another contender who I'd like to see them all, to be honest. AnEsonGib would also be a great fight. He's trained with Vidal, who's KSI's coach. Trained with Vidal, KSI's coach. He made a video as well, you know, saying his piece. I think he would be a great opponent for Jake. But also we have Dillon Danis, who I think would just murder Jake. Like, that would just be next level. I would rather keep it YouTuber and YouTuber, so Sensei or AnEsonGib. But if Dillon Danis stepped in the ring, I'm pretty sure he would kill Jake. While we're on fight news, 2 more things to do with the KSI Logan Paul fight. Justin Bieber wants Logan Paul to rip KSI's head off. Nice, okay. Why? When did Justin Bieber become a part of this? I don't know why. It seems like no one is backing KSI in the mainstream. Got Justin Bieber wanting Logan Paul to win. Tyson Fury wants Logan Paul to win. I wonder what KSI did to Justin Bieber. While we're speaking of the man KSI, he tweeted this out today. Looks like there won't be a UK press conference. It's a shame and quite frankly unfair. But whatever. Certain man don't want that smoke. Cancelled the UK press conference, which I think's a joke. How can you not have both press conferences? You can't just have one in LA and not one in London. There has to be a chance for all the fans to go see the conference, and on top of that, support who they want to support. Obviously, we all know last time Logan and Jake came to the UK, it was out of control, and Greg Paul got punched in the face. Not fun. I mean, assault's never funny, but it's Greg, you know, it's Greg Paul. Maybe, do we make an exception for that? No. Yeah. I would think this is for safety reasons they're not coming. I genuinely would think that. Like, I'm not even joking. Now, next up, PewDiePie has officially cancelled Pew News. Less competition for me, I guess. I'm only joking. I enjoyed Pew News. However, PewDiePie had this to say, and I don't know how I feel about it.
The internet gets so worked up over these things. Not everyone, but most, I think majority of people don't think for themselves. They just go with the popular trend or whatever everyone else is thinking. Be like, oh, this person is bad and this person is bad. Oh, we need to do something about this. And then oh, actually, oh, they didn't do anything bad at all. Oh, okay. And it happened like right after the whole James Charles thing, where everyone was so sure that James Charles was the worst. And then that whole thing got flip-flopped as well, and it's like, and there's been many instances of that I haven't even reported as well. It's like all these ideas are like diseases that are just spread, and I don't like it. And it's part of the reason why I stopped doing Pew News, because I hate playing it into all this drama that it doesn't mean anything. Like, there's been so many things happening while I haven't been doing Pew News, and I can't even recite one of them because it doesn't matter. Everyone forgets about it a week after. Like, no one should actually spend their time caring about these things. It's a waste of time. I don't want to spend my life caring about these things. Trust me, I'm doing you a favor by not doing Pew News. You don't need to know about these things. They're not important.
Now, PewDiePie is saying he quit Pew News because this internet drama, you know, it flip-flops all the time. About it in a week, and it's not important, and he's doing everyone a favor by not covering it, and saying that he doesn't like playing into that drama kind of culture. This disappoints me for a number of reasons. I like Pew News, I like PewDiePie. I'm sad to see it go, but the way he kind of announced that he's leaving, I don't know, it kind of sits funny with me because he made a lot of money from Pew News and feeding into this drama culture. And to me anyway, now because he's bored of it, apparently now it just doesn't matter anymore. Drama on YouTube doesn't matter because he said so. But it did matter a few months ago when he was making loads of Pew News and he was making loads of money off Pew News. You know what I mean? Like, he's flip-flopped from, I'm gonna cover this on Pew News, even if it's ironically, he still covers it and talks about it, so now it doesn't matter. And also, I would argue against that because internet drama does matter. What about stuff like the I'm Alex stuff we talked about and the Slazzo situation, where we cleared Slazzo's name of very serious allegations? There's so much stories, and you know, it all falls under internet drama, but a lot of it is so much more than that. And I really don't agree that it's just not important. I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate from PewDiePie fans. I'm a PewDiePie fan myself. That's how I interpreted it, that he just basically was like, I'm bored of it, so now everyone else should be bored of it because now it's not important. Finally, let us finish with a very creepy story. I don't like this story one bit. A clip has emerged from an IRL streamer. Now, I forgot her name completely, and I'm so sorry if you're watching this. An IRL streamer on Twitch, and she got stream sniped. Now, when you get stream sniped and you're IRL streaming, you're actually interacting with that person, you know, face to face. You're trying to, like, it's awkward, it's weird, and this is probably one of the most creepy interactions on an IRL stream I've ever seen. So just a bit of context, she's streaming out in the streets, and this fan comes up to her, and she's trying to get him to leave and take the hint, you know, try and be nice and polite, but he just won't take the hint. Follows her and walks with her and tries to ask her to get coffee and, like, meet up and arrange to meet up, completely invading her space.
So, see you next time.
Okay. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Yeah.
So we're friends.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait here like my friend.
So maybe I see you tomorrow or something.
I'm not sure because I have both appointment, so I'm not sure. But if I have time, I will let you know.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Bye. Bye. Go home.
Yeah.
See you next time.
Yeah. See ya.
Bye.
Okay, soon I'm gonna go back to your house. You're gonna just follow me.
Let's have some coffee.
Coffee? Alright.
There's no doubt in anyone's mind that you can see she's so uncomfortable, she's not interested. What sucks about this is that streamer now might not even want to do it anymore because of stuff like this. Ruin someone's hobby, their fun, something they enjoy, because they decided that, oh yeah, I like the look of this girl, maybe she might like me because I'm a fan of hers. No, you weirdo. And you know how I know he's a weirdo? You guys might be like, Kavos, you're being way too harsh on this guy. He might just try to be friends, he's not a weirdo. Well, no. Look at this.
I want to smash that ass, man. I want to spank it. Yo, this chocolate is good. I know how to do sex though. It's like this. Let me show you. Let me show you how it's done. Just go like this. Yeah. Oh, like that.
He's an absolute wrong'un. You can easily drop kick him if you ever tried anything. Look at the size of it. Anyway, that is it for today's episode of What's Happening Live. Thank you so much for watching. I have an announcement to make. I have launched a brand new live show over on my second channel, Kavos Live, called Make or Break. Where I look at viewers' channels, I review them, and I give them a review, my honest opinion on their channels. We look at their thumbnails, their artwork, their video content, everything. We look at everything in their channels. It's live. It's Kavos Live. I'm testing it out on my second channel first. It was originally supposed to be a main channel idea, but I got told that live streaming on my main channel might mess up the algorithm. Please go tune into the second channel. It's so much fun. Submit your channel for review. I will review it personally. In the description of the live stream, there's many ways to submit your channel, so everyone can join in. I really think you guys are gonna like it. I'm so excited to do it, and if it's successful enough or people enjoy it enough, I'll bring it over to the main channel. Please subscribe if you're new, and make sure you turn the notification bells on. Like the video if you enjoyed it and you want more What's Happening Online. Every like really counts, gives me a gauge of how much you enjoyed the video. So if you just enjoyed it and made it this far, you know, you got nothing else to do, leave a like. And that is it. Thank you for watching, and good night.
I want to smash